All right, we are live. Welcome everybody to the cast, Team Fortress TV. This is Platinum, along with my co-caster Harbleu, and we are bringing you some late season 15 ESEA-Invite action, which has potential LAN implications. Matches between current 4th seed WELOVEANIME and current 6th seed 6cuties, who put up a pretty strong performance in this weekend's Zowie Invitational. This could go either way at this point. I mean, 6cuties is riding a good high. WELOVEANIME want to secure their land spot, but potential upset city right now, Harb.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think many people thought that 6cuties were still in the land race after week 7, but somehow they end up right back in it. And yeah, this match is actually pretty important. So it's definitely going to be a big match, and I'm looking forward to casting it.
Now, I think what will happen is if 6cuties wins this, the score of 5-2 or better, and they beat Lost in Translation in their next match, then 6cuties will go to land in the 4th seed. I'm not sure if 6cuties wins with a score of 5-1 and then loses to Lost in Translation. I think Monet, Show Me the Monet, might go in the 4th seed, but we only researched between these two teams, so that's what'll have to happen. So there's a lot on the line, and 6cuties is playing well. So yeah. With that, Harv, you want to give a rundown of 6cuties?
Sure. For 6cuties, they actually have a bit of a change-up going into this match. Normally they have Ricky on Roamer, I believe, but it looks like Doll, who used to actually be part of WELOVEANIME at the beginning of the season, is going to be playing for 6cuties this match. So that's actually pretty interesting, and he might actually have a bit of insight onto how WELOVEANIME is going to be playing mids and things like that. So I don't know if that might be a big factor in this actually. So yeah, on 6cuties we have Doll or Sakura or A Little Girl, whatever name he likes to go by, 3 different ones. He's going to be on Roamer, I believe. And then we have Bronze on Scout, along with... Who's their other scout, actually, for 6cuties? I can't remember their second scout.
Bronze?
No, I said Bronze. Stradivarius. Is it? No. Who is it? Snailboat?
Snailboat?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Snailboat, but he doesn't have his name?
No, he has it.
Oh, he does.
Completely missed it. Yeah, sorry about that. And then we have, Pharaoh on demo for them, who Pharaoh has actually been pretty good this season. He used to play a lot of Highlander demo, I know, and this season in 6s, he's been one of the better demos out there, actually. So I'd say definitely watch for him to be one of the key factors for them. They're about to go live pot, you say? And who's their pocket? Tomepot? Is Tomepot pocket for them, I believe? And
yeah, he's been having a pretty strong season, quietly.
Yep, and then they have Sakura on Medic. So that's the quick, weird rundown for 6cuties with, again, Doll ringing in place of Ricky for this match, it seems.
So I think they're about to go live, but a quick rundown of WELOVEANIME. We've got Mangachu, who is the heart and soul of this team, everybody's favorite roamer. We've got SS on Pocket. We've got Fracture, the MG champion, on Demoman. And we have Jab and Stradivarius on Scout, with Wireless Fox on Medic. Now, I think the players to watch who are really going to be the impact players and have been all season are going to be Jab on Scout and Mangachu. Their team's built around taking advantage of when Mangachu is doing something retarded and the other team's just sitting there cursing at him. So if he's doing that all game and 6cuties falls for his tactics, I think that WELOVEANIME are going to run away with it. But if 6cuties can stay disciplined and ignore some of the the BS that Mangachu throws at them, I think they have a good shot at winning this.
I agree. And it looks like it is about to go live, so give me your pred plat. Who do you got this match?
Well, for the sake of the land race and making it interesting, I'm hoping that it's a 5-3 victory for 6cuties, but in my brain says that it's going to be a 5-1 for WELOVEANIME. I think 6cuties is riding a false high from playing so well in the Zowie tournament.
I'd say 5-3 for WELOVEANIME. I'm definitely going to be watching Mangachu this mid. I know based off scrims against WELOVEANIME, Mangachu's been really effective on mid with his bombs. I'm looking forward to see how he plays this one. Take it away, Flat.
Alright, so Mangachu's pushing up the left side and does a double bomb and kind of fails, misses, jumps around, doing some more stuff. It doesn't look like anybody's paying attention to him. Snailboat takes him down early, so it's a pretty even fight right now. 3 up for WELOVEANIME and 4 up for 6cuties. Soldier goes down for We Love Anime, and it looks like 6cuties comes out strong. They lose their medic, so they won't be able to roll the round, but 6cuties not falling for Mangachu's BS right at that first mid, and they take the mid.
The scout on crates for 6cuties completely denied Mangachu's bomb at the beginning and just basically launched him straight up into the air. And I mean, yeah, after that they got the early pick on jab, so that was a really good mid. They did lose their medic, so Wireless Fox does have a bit of advantage, which I expect them to see them push into mid with this. But Dahl on the right-hand side is actually hiding in a pretty sneaky spot above Blant there, although it looks like he might have been caught. He's having to fall back. So yeah, we see We Love Anime is pushing into mid now.
Yeah, everybody on We Love Anime pushing in that left side, which leaves the right side open for a back cap, and I don't think anybody actually went for a play. Everybody on 6cuties kind of dipped out of there. Probably a smart decision, but I would have liked to see the roamer not get caught so he could have made a force play.
Yeah.
But we've got We Love Anime pushing into right yard, forcing 6cuties back into... Oh, they get a force because Wireless Fox wanted to save his pocket, and it's going to be a terrible Uber right now, so 6cuties just swung the advantage into their favor by that scout rushing the pocket, and Wireless Fox making a critical mistake there by saving his pocket. Yeah,
now we see 6cuties trying to push out Z. Sakura's falling out of his pocket, and they take right yard. It looks like they're going to try and cut off We Love Anime into garage, and they're going to keep pushing out the mid here. This could be really good for them if they're able to get into mid before We Love Anime falls all the way out. And Sakura finally uses the Uber off the mid, and they're just looking for kills now. Yep. He takes that Mangachu.
Mangachu goes down, so the cleanup factor for We Love Anime is going to be pretty much non-existent here. So as long as people don't overextend like they're doing right now, they should be able to take mid, but with the 80% Uber disadvantage, We Love Anime should be able to push back in here, no problem. I'd like to see 6cuties execute this hold a little bit better than they did last mid.
Yeah, I want to see if Dahl can get a force on Wireless Fox before they actually cap mid this time. It doesn't look like he's doing anything yet, though. Yeah.
They're just happy to concede the point, which is a mistake, because now the scouts can cap for free while the combo for We Love Anime push up and try and take the super advantage. But they
Wireless Fox uses, this is going to be... Oh, he gets bronze, but I don't think they're going to get too much. They might get second with this Uber, actually. Sakura's only 85%. Pharaoh's trying to stem off the point, and it looks like actually Sakura should get Uber before they cap. So look for a lot of kills to come out on this Uber. Stalemate takes down SS.
As long as he dropped his pocket, so it could have been a lot more of an effective Uber if the medic didn't sit back and heal the guys behind the Uber with the run roamer pushed behind 6cuties Uber and really distracted the pocket and the medic, and they got to ignore it.
That's the second time actually SS has died while the Uber is still going on. I think it's more him overextending than Sakura not being fast enough, because he's jumped ahead twice and just gotten out of range of the Uber. So I think SS needs to just slow himself down a little bit, not get not get too focused on it.
You mean Tone Pod?
Tone Pod. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Well, see, that's where I think we differ in our opinions, because I would agree with what SS did there. It's just the medic, sat back, tried to save one guy who wasn't even going to die when he could capitalize and do a ton of damage to 4 people. So it just goes to show you can have different philosophies. But we got 6cuties holding garage really aggressively. A scout getting caught out in right yard, and We Love Anime forces Uber in the garage, so it's an even Uber fight, but Snailboat goes down and Bronze goes down, so 2 scouts are down for 6cuties, so this is spelling trouble for them right now.
Pharaoh! Oh man, Pharaoh and Tonepot completely pinched the combo there for We Love Anime. Oh my god.
Oh, the sick play from Tonepot right there. He absolutely pinched their entire team in Z, so I thought that was going to be really disastrous for 6cuties, losing both scouts.
Had it sticking off inside of second, so they were basically stuck there, and Tonepot just ended up taking both of them out, which is a great play by them.
So right now, this is a huge mistake. Sakura is not building, and they just got their medic, so Wireless Fox is only down 20% now instead of being down maybe 60% if they were building the whole time.
Mangachu bombs in, he's going for Sakura, he gets a good first rocket, but...
Sick surf by Sakura. So 2 dead for We Love Anime, 1 dead for 6cuties, 2 dead for 6cuties, but the Uber advantage is in 6cuties' favor if they can stay alive. Right now, Pharaoh's pushing up kind of aggressively. I'd like to see him just stick his medic off and start building.
That was again Tonepod going in when they already had 2 picks and just getting picked himself instead of just playing a bit slower, making sure everything's safe, and then pushing up with his medic. So I mean, if he would have stayed alive, 6cuties could have kept pushing the mid, but since he died, they're forced to fall back in the second. I mean, I like I like the way he's playing. He's definitely got the aim to back it up, but he just needs to try and stay alive a little bit more and help his team a bit more.
Yeah, so right now we're looking at an uber stalemate. All of 6cuties seems to be hanging right around the left side of the point from their perspective. And WELOVEANIME probably going to buff up Mangachu and push him up into stairs and try and get a pick. That's what I would expect to see here. But it looks like SS is going to be the one trying to muscle the people out on the flank. But yeah, right now, Granary stalemate, it happens.
Yep. Actually, they're trying to push both soldiers in left. SS goes down. Mangachu's 5 HP. He gets outstairs and
They get the force.
Pause?
We have our first pause of the match. Yeah, so what happened there, I like the decision from Wireless Fox to not pop there on his pocket, because if he pops, he's going to have to keep the entire Uber on his pocket and just to heal him back up, and everybody else is not going to be able to do much. But what happened was they got the force. You know, it looks like Mangachu's probably going to go down unless he can get out of drop down really fast. But this gives Wireless Fox a huge Uber advantage, and if he can get back into middle and reset with his spawns, then they'll have probably 50% Uber advantage pushing into second, and they could roll around if they get a good Uber.
Yeah, I expect 6cuties to keep pushing the mid, though. You know, with WELOVEANIME going to be down 2 soldiers, there's not going to be a lot of spam stopping them from getting to mid. So I would love to see 6cuties keep pushing and forcing Wireless Fox, and then ending up with an Uber advantage themselves. But I guess we got to see if Mangachu goes down here first. He's at the top of stairs. He's trying to run away from Tone Pot. I'm not sure if he's going to get away there. You know, if he does, that's going to be huge for WELOVEANIME. They'll have 5 up and Uber advantage. So I guess it's going to come down to that.
Yeah, you got to keep in mind that this is 90 seconds in the future, this pause, so this is not actually like, you know, the whole 6cuties team calling Mangachu.
Oh, it's going
live. Okay, Mangachu backstrafes through drop down, skating away.
Rocket, dude.
Pretty hilarious.
Oh, shit, he's going to make it.
Wow, he made it.
Oh, my God. Oh, how did he make it out that? Doll with like 3 rockets on him. Now dropped out.
Fracture's looking to take this Uber. He's edging the point. I think he wants to go in with this Uber. I think it'll be a mistake if they pop around the corner here. I'd like to see... No, they just popped, so I don't think this is going to end up well for them. I would have liked to see them try and push them out without using that Uber, but, you know, they secured the point, so not that big of a deal. Can't really tell what the Ubers are by the HUD, but Wireless Fox has 15% and Sakura has 52%, so about a 30% disadvantage. But WELOVEANIME pushing in here against 6cuties without Uber because they know that they don't have it either, so they're just bringing the fight to them.
Everyone on WELOVEANIME is weak. Their whole team is just getting destroyed right now. They all push in from one door, and actually Scout is on Sakura right now. He takes down Sakura actually. Wow. Oh my gosh, he stays alive for so long. And as long as WELOVEANIME back out here and hold second, they can get an easy round here as long as they don't let... Oh, and actually all of 6cuties push in to try and retake it.
So I like the push from 6cuties right now. Spells doom for them with Mangachu sitting on heavy with an Uber advantage. But I like the decision to go out and cap, but now they're not defending it at all. Pharaoh did a great job on that last defense, like just dominating WELOVEANIME, but that scout just made a huge play.
Yeah, and Anime's pushing in right now. A lot of spam going on to them, but they have the Uber and they have a heavy. This should be a clean push for WELOVEANIME.
Oh, we got heavy versus heavy fight right now, though. Okay, the Uber is popped for WELOVEANIME, so if they don't crash the point, they could lose this, but the scout's already on the point. The first round, in my opinion, is going to go to WELOVEANIME. The heavy's just too much health when the demo is not fully loaded, and especially with Uber, just nothing you can do.
That was just a huge play by Shredavarius that picking the medic on that last push, and then they were able to keep Wireless Fox up and push with advantage. That was great by WELOVEANIME.
And then a smart decision by Mangachu. I know, oxymoron, but smart decision knowing that he can capitalize on that play by Stradivarius by going heavy. So I'd like to see the teamwork and the thought process behind that. So take us to mid, Harb.
Okay, I'm going to watch Mangachu again, see if he can do a bit better of a bomb this time. He's going from left again. The scout already sees him. It looks like the 6cuties know what he's going to do. He just sits on ground, actually, and counter-jumps the scout. And it looks like now he's lagged out, actually. That's unfortunate of him. So another good pick by 6cuties so far.
Pharaoh
and this time, actually, they completely wiped them. This could be an easy round for 6cuties if they just push this correctly here.
Yeah, so Pharaoh, he put 3 stickies on the demo man, got 2 stickies on the scout up top, killed the medic with sticky, and then killed the soldier right at the end.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
Pharaoh
a bit
dominated
unlucky.
that middle.
Yeah, a bit unlucky for Mangachu lagging out there, but still, yeah, not to take away from Pharaoh, he completely dominated that mid.
And then now he's spawn camping, so this is going to seal the deal.
And actually,
they're using the vaccinator. Nice, I like to see the attempt at trying to save it, but It might be too little too late. Might not. Who knows? It's 3 dead for We Love Anime. 3-on-3 fight right now.
Oh my gosh, this is a huge
the medic is on. Oh, medic goes down. Pharaoh with a huge pipe. Takes down 2 of them. Pharaoh just completely putting the team on his back, dog. Putting the team on his back.
I gotta say, I'd love to see that from
style.
Wireless Fox, though, with Vaccinator. I've seen it a couple times in scrims from him. When they completely wipe on mid, he normally just switches it to try and get some type of defense. And it can be pretty effective, actually.
Yeah, so it ended up not working out, but I'm going to go on Pharaoh this mid because he's riding the hot hand right now. Throwing the first sticky up top to try and deny the scouts from coming out. Second sticky on the health pack. Third sticky on the scouts up top. Gets good damage on the demo. The scouts know. They wanted to shut him down. They rushed him. He dies instantly. But Mangachu's dead too, so it's a 5-on-5 fight right now. Stradivarius doing great damage, not taking any himself. Jab goes down for We Love Anime, so it's really up to Stradivarius to clean up here. He gets 1 kill, but now he's trying to save his Devil Man. It's a 2-on-4 right now.
It seems they chase down the med. It looks like Snailbow's going to try and chase down Wireless Fox. Wireless Fox is all the way back to their second. I don't know if he's going to be able to get him. He's still got his sights on him. He's going to go from top, and he's just going to wait here, actually. And now he's trying to go. He's just hiding. This could be a good play for him. I actually want to see what he does here.
Yeah, I like the decision to sit up close because now what's going to happen is Anime is going to spam the point and Snailbow's going to make a play and try and pop.
Yeah, he makes it a force.
He gets seen, so he's coming in to try and force him. It's a couple shots, but not too little too late. He got called at last, so
actually,
2 dead for 6cuties and they pop. Yeah. Go ahead and call it.
That was a really amazing flash action from Wireless Fox on the Mangachu to save him from cratering there. And it looks like We Love Anime can keep pushing the mid with 6cuties being down 3 players. I gotta give Wireless Fox mad credit for that. That was an amazing flash on the Mangachu, who was already rocket jumping way high in the air. So it looks like We Love Anime is going to keep trying to push in the yard. Mangachu's pushing Garage. He gets spotted by a scout and actually takes a lot of damage. He's going to have to fall back over here, back to mid.
The combo for We Love Anime is pushing into right yard right now, just taking over. Fracture doing a ton of damage. SS gets insta-gibbed by TonePod, so great play by TonePod right there. But 6cuties is not backing down. Like, they are challenging them in this yard, and I like to see that.
This Fox 8 HP and he gets out and stays alive. That's just huge.
A case of the whiffs right there, but that was a great decision by 6cuties to challenge them in that corner. It's just a case of the whiffs right there. Like they could have saved the round, and right now Wireless Fox 100% Uber advantage pushing into last.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with sorry about that. I've been really impressed with Wireless Fox so far this game. He's had a lot of escapes where they're basically winning his team the round here. He's got full advantage over Sakura. If they get a good push here, that's going to be an easy round for them.
Yeah, and Mangachu again knows. No, it's not Mangachu. I'm sorry. That's Jav who knows that he can capitalize with the use of a heavy. So there's a heavy up top. The Uber is popped by We Love Anime. The heavy comes in. Now it's up to a DM fight because the Uber didn't do much. So we'll see what happens. But 2 dead for 6cuties. Not looking good for them.
Yeah, there's no stopping that. Yeah. If you don't take that heavy early, it's over. If your heavy gets all the way in that far on pipe and just gets all the way to your point, there's no way you're going to win that defense. I would actually like to see some sort of sniper for 6cuties there. Yeah,
we've got 2-1 in favor of We Love Anime, so if 6cuties wants to make land, this is their round. Like, they need to roll the rest of the match right here. So this is huge. I'm going to be watching from Bronze's point of view, see if he can help his team get carried to land.
Yeah, Bronze does a lot of damage off the demo, and he switches the shoot over at Mangachu. Mangachu's getting on the medic. A huge mid by Mangachu's part. He gets the medic down, and now all of the players from We Love Anime are just in on them. The scouts from Stradivarius are just in, taking down all the players. And it's up to Doll, who I can't imagine is going to do much there, and yep, he gets taken on 2. That was such an aggressive mid by We Love Anime.
I like the heart by 6cuties and the drive in the fight, but they just got out DM'd just by sheer aggression there. And it looks like their LAN hopes rest on this last defense, and We Love Anime is wasting no time getting into last. Fracture pushing up on the left, trying to spawn camp and seal the deal for his team to go to land.
Yeah, they use the Uber and they try and go for cap.
Yeah, they've got nobody on the point. They pop Uber. They're dancing around on the point. 6cuties is trying desperately to get on the point. Stop this Pharaoh with a huge pipe. 3 dead for We Love Anime.
Mangachu bombing in.
Mangachu bombing in, being the hero.
Oh,
it's the medic, but Wireless Fox is the last one up. So 6cuties land hope still alive. Wireless Fox at 5%, so if spawns come at the same time.
Spy. Snailboat on Spy. What a perfect time to go Spy. Who would expect the Spy right here?
The ball's on this guy. The Landhope's riding in the balance. He's going to go for this medic pick, and I bet you he gets this.
He's got plenty of time also. Wilex Fox is on a 40% Uber. He can't take too long though. I don't know what he's waiting for really. He's just hiding up in the stairs right now. He's
probably expecting them to push top, and he's going to try and get the stab in the transition push.
That would be the craziest play ever.
I like that he's thinking that. If he's wrong, he's screwed.
And actually, Mangachu's on sniper too, so Mangachu's sniper's been hot lately. He's been hitting crazy headshots.
I don't know who to watch. I'm gonna watch the spy. You watch the sniper, and you call.
Oh, the spy!
Oh, spy goes down.
I don't know what happened there, but now they're just gonna push in 5-on-6, and this should be a nice Uber for them. They get onto Sakura early.
Wow, he's holding his Uber a really long time. Finally.
That's the round. That's how.
They didn't have Uber, I guess. So. 6cuties land hopes die with that half, but I don't know if Show Me the Monet can win if 6cuties wins this match, but right now it just seems like they're getting outclassed.
I mean, the mids have gone. Like the first two mids definitely went in 6cuties' way, but they just weren't able to capitalize on the first round, and I don't really know what it is. I would say it's just really getting outclassed. TonePod has been dying way too much with Ubers. He's been going way too far in. It looks like him and Sakura are on completely different pages right now. So, yeah, it's just We Love Anime looks like a much better team.
Yeah, so let's get a halftime stat check. Let me pull up the stats real quick, see who's actually contributing, who's not.
And yeah, Mangachu did get a snipe on the med that last push also. So, like I mentioned before, his sniping has been on point, and that last push, he almost basically won them that push getting the med there. I know when I looked, Sakura was like 90% Uber, so I think he was about to have it if he got picked there.
So yeah, we got a total damage of 18,144 for We Love Anime to 18,351 for 6cuties. So 6cuties actually doing more damage, but that just shows, you know, the difference in the medic, the healing, the timing, the focus fire for We Love Anime, and that's why they're up 3-1.
Yeah, man, looks like the second half is going live, and I really don't know who to watch. It's been every minute.
We're gonna watch TonePod. Yeah, we're gonna watch TonePod because we haven't given the soldiers any love at mid besides Mangachu. So I'm gonna watch TonePod and see how he counters what We Love Anime is doing. Maybe they talked about something at halftime. Maybe they got a different idea. Who knows? So he's about to come out top right now, and he wants to he gets aggressive. He sees their whole team above garage.
Oh wow!
Two dead. Wireless Fox dead from We Love Anime. TonePod looking around for some kills. Not doing much. Gets SS, but ends up going down. And it looks like We Love Anime is just going to clean up the rest of 6cuties there. The mid started out so strong with, you know, We Love Anime's medic and soldier going down, but
yeah, really
didn't end up in their favor.
Yeah. TonePod really didn't get a lot going that mid. He tried to bomb in, and then he thought better of it and tried to bomb back onto his side and just ended up getting picked off by the scouts. So, I mean, Dahl did the most he could there. He picked off the medic and I think Mangachu early or something like that, but his team still ends up losing mid. And I know how frustrating that is as roamer when you get two huge picks and then still lose the mid.
Yeah, it seemed like TonePod, his indecision, his inexperience was showing because he didn't want to commit too far, but he didn't really do anything. He got a little cleanup kill on a soldier, but he could have really crushed them if he just bombed into garage at the exact same time as his roamer who got 2 picks. I mean, that would have absolutely destroyed We Love Anime. But that's neither here nor there. Now we got another granary stalemate. Pharaoh putting stickies on the lamp. I don't know if he knows that that's bugged and doesn't do any damage, but yeah, so we got a granary.
That's cool.
So right now, Anime could just sit here all day long and just bomb Mangachu over and over again. They have no reason to actually push this if they wanted to play like that.
I actually expect them to do just that. That's the way, you know, what I've seen from them. Mangachu just loves to just go in and they try and follow up a bit on it. And if, you know, he ends up dying, they just hold mid again and force the other team to push into them. So that's what I expect to see here.
Yeah, and that's a smart play. I mean, they don't want to get overexcited. I know now. I think their land spot's locked in, so they could, but they're practicing for land here. I mean, in a match situation. So I like to see them playing passive.
Yeah, he's trying to peek and right. And actually, Stradivarius goes down. So maybe 6Q is going to try and push it on that, but it's only a scout pick, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like they're content to just hold yard here. They realize it's not enough, and actually, TonePod's trying to push in garage here. So maybe they're trying to decide differently.
Yeah, TonePod thinking the better of it because he knows it's stickied. He's going to back up. But I like that.
Oh, actually, to get a force. Dahl jumps in and gets Wireless Fox to use the Uber there. I didn't even see where he came from there. I think he went from left, but that's a great force for them.
Yeah, so Tonepot was just showing him in the Uber, so everybody focus spammed it. So that allowed Dahl to come in for free from what I'm assuming is the flank side and do a double jump, get on the medic, and make a pop. So right now, it's in 6cuties' hands to really push this back. I'm curious how they're going to do it.
Yeah, it looks like they're waiting for Dahl to spawn and get with him. And actually, Mangachu's in a great spot and picks off Bronze there. He was hiding above the light, and that's a nice pick. That's going to definitely slow down the push and actually force the Uber now. Not any kills yet from 6cuties. They finally take out Mangachu and SS, so no soldiers up for WELOVEANIME, and they should get mid here.
Yeah, so even if WELOVEANIME get the Uber right now, Granary is such a soldier map that they could really force, split, dodge some shots from the scattergun and take this, which is exactly what they're going to try and do right now. Stradivarius goes down, which is a huge loss. I mean, the soldiers are just coming back in the fight.
Stradivarius was in a crazy spot. He was hiding, and he got the jump on Dahl, but Dahl still ends up hitting a couple of nice rockets to take down Stradivarius. I'd say that was more of a choke on Stradivarius' side. He just whipped a couple of shots on him when he could have taken him out.
So Sakura making a good decision, not pushing forward, making sure that he gets this Uber way up, playing super passive in his garage up top. So there's no way anybody's going to get close to him on this Uber from WELOVEANIME if they decide to push this, which they're doing through garage right now.
Actually, they almost get forced again by Dahl. If they do force him, wow. Yeah, Wireless Fox getting a little itchy with his pop finger there, and I'd expect to see 6cuties stop this cap, and they do. Yeah. They use it Uber in return.
So I'd like to see a bunch of kills go off for 6cuties right now. They got a few people in garage, but it looks like Tonepot's going to take his combo back and try and kill people behind. It's 4-on-4 right now, and it comes up to a demon fire right now.
Yeah,
both scouts took a ton of damage from Pharaoh, so right now Tonepot needs to jump in and make something happen, is what I'd like to see.
They take right yard, and they're just going to be... I assume they'll be content to hold it. They might try and cut off WELOVEANIME. The scout gets hit on second.
Which is what they're doing. Tonepot needs to jump into their whole team and force them back. He gets the demo with the long-range rockets, so great job by Tonepot. With 0 ammo, basically, just long-range spamming the demo. Now they can get him for free to this round while Fracture's dead.
And Mangachu goes down too. He's trying to spam on second there, and is getting picked by Dahl. The soldiers on WELOVEANIME are just getting picked off way too much here.
The jab goes down, so it's 3. Fracture does spawn as the Uber goes off for WELOVEANIME, so he's going to come in to do some cleanup here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. The Uber didn't get very many kills. SS goes down for WELOVEANIME. Snailboat pressuring the point, trying to take down the scout. And
nice
round
by 6cuties there.
We got a game, ladies. 3-2. WELOVEANIME right now.
I noticed a couple of times Mangachu and SS both kept going down at the same time for WELOVEANIME, and that just takes away so much of your spam that 6cuties were able to get in without forcing. So I think they need to make sure they die at different times to make sure they don't lose the rounds there.
Yeah, at the same time it's promising because you know that your soldiers are coordinated, but that's no here nor there. I'm watching Fracture this mid. He's pushing up the right side to try and deny the soldiers from coming in. Puts a lot of good damage onto Pharaoh up top. But right now he's kind of stuck. Gets double bombed by soldiers, goes down early. 2 dead, 4 6cuties, and now Mangachu hits a nice wall shot on Sakura to take him down. So it'll leave Wireless Fox up with without some clutchness from Pharaoh.
And there goes the
embarrassingly. So Wireless Fox full Uber advantage. They're already pushing up to second. Should be a round roll for WELOVEANIME, but Granary's notorious for its last holds.
Definitely, and again, I would like to see another off class for 6cuties here. It looks like Snailboat's going sniper, so let's see if he can get some sort of pick here to help win his team the round here, or at least defend last, I mean.
Yeah, so I do see a heavy. So Jab is coming back as heavy, so they really want to secure these last pushes with heavy. I like it, but it gets predictable after a while, and you can get easily countered by a sniper or an NG if you do this kind of thing.
Yep, and Dahl gets picked out top window. He's trying to wait for the roamer to push in, and actually 6cuties WELOVEANIME just uses in. And what an Uber from Mangachu.
Yeah, 3 dead already.
Yeah.
3 dead, 4 dead for 6cuties. Tonepot the only one left. Too little, too late. So 4-2. WELOVEANIME trying to seal the deal here against what looks like a weaker 6cuties from what we saw in the tournament. And I don't know if that's because they lost their ringers Insom and Badonsky, but I think Dahl's playing pretty well in Badonsky's place compared to the tournament lineup.
I mean, I've actually been pretty impressed by 6cuties so far. WELOVEANIME has been actually really strong these past couple of weeks, so 6cuties are definitely putting up a fight. So I'm looking forward to this next mid. I'm watching Mangachu again. I'm expecting to see him another med pick. He's got already like 3 med picks on mid, although he's 4 HP now and he goes down almost instantly, so I guess I'm wrong.
Pharaoh's dancing around doing his best on point to do damage to everybody, which he does, and this holder should go down to a mean pistol by Bronze. Bronze looking for the cleanup. Okay, Dahl picks up the last on Stradivarius, so 6cuties keeping their match alive.
I think the big difference right now is on the mids that We Love Anime are winning, Wireless Fox is almost always staying alive. That's giving them an easy round win, but whenever 6cuties wins mid, Sakura is going down, so they have to, you know, they don't have Uber advantage, so they have to have a tough time pushing second. That's the big difference I see right now.
Yeah, so I don't know how they fix that. I'd like to see 6cuties kind of push up a little bit more aggressive and maybe get the medic onto We Love Anime's side so that he's safe over there, not just kind of hanging out in limbo, just waiting to be bombed, because I think that's how he's dying.
Yeah, I mean, We Love Anime are playing it perfectly. Like, if the mid's not going their way, I saw them send 2 people onto Sakura and take him down in their own garage. So, you know, they're making sure to pick the other team's medics so they don't lose a round, which it doesn't look like 6cuties are doing the same thing. So that's really what they need to change if they want to win this match.
So, I don't like the hold setup by We Love Anime because we got Mangachu up and drop down. So what Fracture should do is not sticky the garage, because if he stickies the garage, well, that's going to deter 6cuties from going in there. But if they want Mangachu to spam down and force a pop early, then they should allow that. So
I mean, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get, you know, a bit of sticky damage from Fracture.
We got a bomb in
from
okay, so Bronze goes down, Wireless Fox pops, so I guess it was worth it, but 2 are dead, so I'd expect to see a 2-man suicide come in here on, well, a huge surf from Sakura getting up top from the bomb from Mangachu. So they do pop Uber. They need to get a couple more kills right here, pick up the soldier right here. There's still a scout hovering around middle.
They get both soldiers again, so I would like to see 6cuties push on this. And actually, Stradivarius takes down Bronze in their own corner. So now we have a 3-on-3, and I'd expect to see 6cuties trying to push yard here with numbers.
Yeah, I think Stradivarius just saved his team second point by delaying for that long. But 6cuties is not wasting any time now getting into yard and trying to take this over. So I'm going to watch the Pharaoh cam to try and see if he can spam this off and get the cap without popping.
Pharaoh takes a huge sticky. He's very weak. He has to fall out. I think that's going to be the end of their second push there. They're probably just going to sit up here in yard and try and, you know, get Uber here. Which we might see We Love Anime push in. They actually are taking right yard.
They are.
They have 30 advantage.
Both soldiers coordinating the spam on the garage door and pushing 6cuties out. 6cuties' health is kind of bad right now, but they got all the health packs on middle.
They keep going, actually. They're pushing it into mid here.
I like the decision. Oh Mangachu with the drop on Sakura. So that's the dagger into the chest, going through and killing the heart of 6cuties right there. I think that might be the match. I don't know if he had it there,
if he was like 98%, but yeah, he gets him before he takes down Sakura. And yeah, 6cuties are forced to fall all the way back to last here. They're not even going to contest second here. Yeah, that could be the round there.
I would have liked to see Pharaoh trying to come up with something innovative for a sticky trap to make this medic drop, but he just puts it around the column. I mean, it's a good trap, but it's really hard to watch it and actually make it do something. So right now it looks like We Love Anime is going to take this point, maybe for free, maybe not. They're going to spam. Okay, 6cuties is not giving up. They're playing around the corner. Tonepot with a huge attack around the corner on Fracture, takes down the demo. So great decision right there to just plus forward. Gets jabbed too. Tonepot with a huge play there. He goes down eventually, but
only 2
We Love Anime falling back in the left court. Pharaoh jumping, following up his team's damage, getting a kill, and awesome decision. And I think that was Tonepot just saying, "F it, we're not going down without a fight."
Actually, it looks like 6cuties is trying to push into yard. I don't know about that. I would like to see him get more cap time on mid. And actually, yeah, We Love Anime is going to stop this cap with their Uber here. So I would have liked to see them just go for mid instead of trying to push for the medic. And now they're going to be forced to fall back into their second. But yeah, that push before, We Love Anime took way too long trying to check for hiding areas. And it took way too long getting into second. They gave time for 6cuties to spawn.
And this might be a mistake by We Love Anime because they might think that they have Uber.
Sakura
choke. So that is in fact the sword that chops off their head. Okay, the dagger didn't do it, missed the first time, but this is the that's
definitely it.
Yeah, that's Dunzo. Should be a W here for We Love Anime. Fracture already getting on the spawn door, sealing the deal. We Love Anime takes it 5-2, and 6cuties LAN hopes are doomed, but you know they had a great season, and I hope that they stick around because you know they are impressive. They came here from IM last season, or Open, or IM last season.
Yeah, I mean, you know, as a medic myself right now, begrudgingly at least, I gotta say I really like seeing Wireless Fox play that match. He had a lot of times where he escaped with really low HP and ended up winning his team the round, while Sakura, on the other hand, had a couple really unlucky situations where he ended up going down at like either 98% or just getting cut out before he could get it. So I'd say a lot of that match came down to the medic game. Wireless Fox just showing that he was a really nice player for We Love Anime.
Yeah, 6cuties and We Love Anime giving a little bit of banter towards the end, showing that they're being good sports, and I think 6cuties is still happy that for them that they made LAN. I mean, coming from IM as 6cuties did, and you know, potentially making LAN is pretty impressive in their first season. You know, same with We Love Anime doing the same thing. So, congrats to We Love Anime. They should have a tough challenge ahead of them. Going into LAN playing IT. They play us tomorrow night. So
do we plan on class team plat? To give a little insight for the viewers.
I believe so. I don't know what happened in our last match. I was so high. But anyway, tune in if there's a cast tomorrow. If not, just check it out. The LAN race is pretty much wrapped up at this point, barring a huge upset from Monet over IT, which didn't happen tonight. I think Monet lost. So the LAN seeds are locked in. You will have IT playing We Love Anime in the first round and Mix Up playing Lost in Translation in the second round come January 17th. So tune in tomorrow for the wrap-up of ESEA Season 15 Invite. And thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.